Welcome in, college football fans. Today we're talking about one of the most electric high school football prospects in the country, a player who very well could be the best running back that we've seen in several recruiting classes. And his college decision is coming very soon. I'm talking about Mineral, Virginia's very own Savion Hyder. He's the number one running back in the class, 8th ranked overall in the nation. Hyder is a gifted runner with an elite mix of athleticism, fluidity, and his natural instincts. Even as a high school underclassman, he was already physically built, standing over 5'11", weighing in around 200 pounds before his senior season. And when you look at his numbers, they tell you just about everything you need to know about this guy. As a freshman, he ran the 100 meters in 11.11 seconds, and in the triple jump, he was just shy of 45 feet. Now, this is an outstanding mark for any high school athlete. But on the football field, well, just last season alone, he racked up over almost 1,700 yards with 26 touchdowns and averaged a jaw-dropping 10.8 yards per carry. An absolute amazing stat line for this running back. When you watch him play, it's really not just the speed, it's how smooth he is, how he can change directions like it's absolutely nothing. His acceleration is absolutely key as well because he accelerates in an instant and is able to turn the corner so quick. And he's got the kind of balance that lets him break tackles, keep on going. And really, as a high school football player too, it's not even just his offense. He makes game-changing plays on defense as well, which makes him even more special to watch as a college scout and seeing how competitive he is, being able to be elite on both sides of the ball. But of course, as a running back, that's where he gains most of his attention with some crazy good stats to go along with it. Now, here's why things get a little bit interesting, because Hyder is making his college decision on August 19th, coming up very soon. He's not expected to tip off any coaching staffs beforehand. And as of right now, it's a really tight battle, specifically between Michigan and Tennessee, with Ohio State and Georgia really still in the mix. He's taken official visits to Ohio State, Georgia, Michigan, and Tennessee, with 5 total visits to the Buckeyes, the Bulldogs, and the Wolverines, while only taking 4 to Tennessee. And personally, I think Michigan is really still in the driver's seat for this, and Michigan might be in a very strong position here. But Tennessee is doing everything they can to pull him to Knoxville. And the truth is, nobody knows for sure which way he's leaning, and that's what makes this one of the most intriguing recruiting stories of the summer. We'll be watching this closely because wherever Savion Hyder ends up, that program is absolutely getting a game changer. And, you know, he really could be that next running back to really step up, to have all of these teams coming after him. And he ends up having his names in some of the record books. I mean, he is that kind of game changer. He's one of those guys that many teams are striving after. Obviously, those top 4 with Ohio State and Georgia, and as well as Michigan and Tennessee. But Michigan obviously feels like the lead. We'll see where he ends up. But that's it for today's breakdown. I'll be back with more recruiting updates and inside scoop right here on the show. Until next time, I'm Josh Mahler, and I'll see you on the recruiting trail.